3 types of boots and outfit formulas that's always gonna work. Hi, my name's Chi. I love boots, but they can also be hard to style. These formulas is gonna make it easy for you to wear any type of boots. Let's dive right in. Ankle boots. This is something most of us find it difficult. But what you may not realize is the reason they're difficult is because they all form that horizontal line right at your ankle, which is guaranteed to make your legs look cut off. And that's especially obvious if you're shorter like myself. I'm 5'2". To make any ankle boots outfit look flattering, the key is to blend that line or de-emphasize the horizontal line. One of my favorites is wide leg pants with ankle booties. Whenever I'm wearing narrow leg pants, they always are very easy to get caught at the ankle, which is quite annoying. But with wide leg pants, I never had that problem. Another thing is wide leg pants also need something like the ankle booties to tone down that volume in the leg shape. So they're a perfect combination. But you do want to make sure your wide leg pants are long enough. I cannot stress this enough. A big trend right now is the cropped length wide leg pants. You want to make sure it's not too cropped as to form another horizontal line on your ankle, because otherwise double the leg cutting off effect. Flare leg jeans with ankle booties. This is another go-to combination I always wear, and the reason is simple. This type of jeans, flare leg or bootcut jeans, they're designed with wider leg openings, and that is meant to accommodate your ankle booties under them. I used to try to wear skinny jeans with ankle booties and always ended up my jeans were too long, so they're bunching up on my ankle booties, which creates another horizontal line on my legs. And because I'm shorter and my legs are shorter, it's never flattering. But when you wear wider leg openings such as a bootcut or this flare leg jeans, you never have that issue. A long skirt with ankle booties. Here's another formula that you're gonna love, especially if you're a skirt kind of girl like myself. But here's the thing. I used to wear ankle booties with shorter skirts because I think I'm short. I always want to look taller, and short skirts is a no-brainer. Sometimes that can work, especially when my ankle booties are nude colors, but I always notice something seemed to be out of balance. Once I switched to longer skirt, like midi length skirt and sometimes ankle length skirt, it makes a huge difference, and this is much more in balance with ankle booties. And the reason is quite simple, but I did not notice until recently. If the skirt is short, it doesn't balance out the shortness of the ankle booties, and that's why it can look too much skin is showing or the entire silhouette looks out of balance. A longer coat with ankle booties. This is one of my favorite formulas when it comes to layering with ankle booties. And the concept is the same. A longer coat has enough length and volume to balance out the shorter length of the ankle booties. And that is why the entire silhouette is gonna look much more balanced. So in comparison, if you are wearing shorter skirts, shorter dresses, and a shorter coat for that silhouette, and you pair it with ankle booties, it can make it look like off balance, because it looks like your bottom needs more length to balance the shortness of your top. If you're petite, make sure you check out my clothing line at petitedressing.com for women under 5'4". Ever since I discovered petitedressing.com, my style went from this to this.
Now I'm in the game, I was on the bench, spending all the bag like here I go again.
Knee-high boots. My favorite when the weather gets a little colder. My go-to formula, skinny jeans and knee-high boots. I know there has been so many talks that skinny jeans are out of trend, we should switch to something else, but I'm actually keeping all of my skinny jeans, and the reason is because they are still the best jeans to work with knee-high boots. Knee-high boots with midi skirts. Here's another, my favorite combination. I'm wearing this formula all the time, especially in the fall and winter. The reason is because midi skirt is very awkward length because they end under your knees and most of them are on your calves. One, they're pointing the eye's attention to the widest part of your legs, and two, this itself is forming another horizontal line. So if you were to wear midi skirt with a shorter boot such as the ankle booties, well, so you're getting two horizontal lines on your legs, and you can imagine that's never gonna be flattering, especially if you're shorter like myself. However, if you're wearing them with the taller boots, such as the knee-high boots, that solves the problem because that is being covered under the midi skirt, and that's gonna de-emphasize that horizontal line, and that's why they always look so flattering. Knee-high boots with above-the-knee skirts. This is another formula that you can use, but here's the thing. Whenever I wear above-knee skirts with the knee-high boots, because the boots only come up to the knees, there's gonna be a gap. So that is another horizontal line on your legs. For me, I would rather wear knee-high boots that is about the skin color, and that's gonna make the line less obvious. To me, this is the most flattering way to wear shorter skirts with knee-high boots. OTK boots. I know so many of us stay away from the OTK boots because they're just too hard. I agree with you. Especially if you're shorter like myself, I used to never wear OTK boots because I thought they must be for someone who's taller. But lately, I actually find them easier compared with knee-high boots. And here's the reason. If you have really short legs like myself, most of, I would say 99% of the knee-high boots are gonna be too long for my legs. So for that reason, if I go to OTK boots, I never have that problem because OTK boots are meant to be above my knees. So they always fit perfectly. And my go-to formula for the OTK boots is puffer coats. And this is the reason why this combination is always gonna work. Whenever you wear puffer coats, it's always gonna make you look bigger, heavier. And if you're shorter than myself, puffer coats can even make you look even shorter. However, when you wear OTK boots, with your skinny jeans, this is gonna make your bottom half look longer and leaner. And that's what gives you that perfect balance for your puffer coats. Because OTK boots are long, that gives you enough length for the bottom half of your silhouette. So that's when you can always pair OTK boots with shorter skirts or shorter dresses. And you can still have that very nice body proportion that's always gonna look very pleasing to the eye. So now you have all the formulas you can always use that can help you decide what kind of outfits with what kind of boots. But did you know that what kind of coats you are choosing also can make it or break it? There are some coat designs and colors and patterns that are just not that flattering, and whenever you wear those coats, they're always gonna make you look older than you actually are. So watch this video. These are the 5 types of coats that's gonna actually age you, and avoid them.